What's up guys, it's Matt Collins-Jones here, also known as the D365 Geek, and today we are talking about Power Automate and Microsoft To Do, and we're going to look at a new trigger, which is when a to-do in a specific folder is updated. This is one of 4 new triggers that have recently come to Microsoft To Do, and that's why I'm covering this now. If you watched my previous video on Microsoft To Do, there were no triggers, and now Microsoft have updated it to actually give us some triggers. So let's take a look at this one today. So I'm in Power Automate. I have a brand new flow here, which is called To Do Automation. And if I type To Do into the search box, I can find this connection, the Microsoft To Do Business connection. This third one down says when a to-do in a specific folder is updated preview. So the preview meaning that this is a brand new trigger. There may be issues with it, there may be bugs with it. It's not the finalized version, but it is something new that we can start playing with now to get a feel for how this may work in future, and also allow us to give some feedback to the product team about any issues that we encounter. So if I click on that, we then get a single option of to-do lists. So when it says folder, what this means is a list. So over in Microsoft To Do, you have these lists on the left. So this is a list, the Power Automate is a list. We can also add new lists in here as well. So when it says folder, it means a list over here. So the to-do list that it's asking for, we're going to click and we're going to choose the Power Automate lists. So that's this specific one here, which has a single to-do item in it. So we go back. From there, we can click on New Step. And what we'll do is we'll just create a compose action to just show you this triggering. So we'll click Compose, and then we'll choose Subject, because that's the subject of the to-do item. And that's all we need. So we're going to update a specific to do in that folder. It'll trigger and we'll update this. So if we click on test, we'll say I'll perform the trigger action, save and test. And then we can go over to Microsoft To Do, and then in here we can say this is a new task for this video, and we can change any one of these things. So we could add a note, we could add a file, set a due date, a reminder, a repeat, add to my day. We could add a new step to it, anything we want. This time I'll just put a note. This is a note, and then we can see if that's triggered our flow. So we go back to Power Automate. It says the flow ran successfully. That's great. And we can see the output is this is a new task for the video today. So that's the name of the task, not the note that I've just put in there. That's a good thing to point out. So this is triggered and it's automatically done that. So this allows you to trigger things based on specific folders. So if you work from your to-do lists, as in these are things that I need to do on this project, or these are things that I need to do today, you could automate that. So potentially when you update an item and we change the status to completed, we could have that ping an email to a PM to say this task has been completed. If we're doing that, we could, send a notification to say that there's been a new item, there's been an update to an item, so you can get that. So this has loads of potential to do things, or we could like copy, certain things on updated things to other places. So loads and loads of potential, but it's really great that we finally have triggers in Power Automate for Microsoft To Do. It gives us so many things that we could work with and do now. So as always, I'd like to know what you guys think. Are you using these yet? They only came out, I think, this week. So it's a fantastic time to get stuck into your Microsoft To Do automation and make those things better. So it's absolutely incredible to be able to do these things now. But as always, I want to know what you think. So let me know in the comments down below. If you did like this video, if you could like and share it with your friends, that would be much appreciated. It really helps me grow this channel. If you've not already, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos that are coming out. And I'll see you next time.